Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere on the net tonight, but you're here with us to prepare to get rattled. Are you ready for a boyfriend battle?
Woo! Let's go!
The problem at the party. Marco Diaz says Tom's an awful boyfriend and he should be dating her instead. Tom Solicitor, you have the floor, sir. Loser. Marco throws a fit at stars, but they am not at fault. Starco, the fans are shit, but it's cliche, the ship default.
What?
Then poor Marco, he's got Starco fans shaking because his hard kick starts when Star's taken. Oh, you choose to like her now? The fact you're moving on so fast makes me laugh loud. He can be found with ladies he finds around. Chucky broke up with me, so now I need a rebound.
Not true.
Ooh, if Star liked you again, admit. According to your trend, you'd soon get bored and she would end it.
Oh.
You're a mess, but this boy's been loyal. Don't compete to be a princess's beau with the royal. I'm to be king, a man that's of great worth. Who are you? Yeah, you're nothing. A loser that's from Earth. This romantic man has a harem at hand, and there's too many planned pairings for any fan to understand.
Yeah.
Fans debate which stems will home next date. Star Hecka, Jackie Higgs, Haley, Jana, or anyway. You seem really appalled by my romance with your roommate. Don't assault. It's not my fault that you had your chance, but we're too late. Thank you, Prince Thomas. Marco Diaz, your response. Thomas, great. I'm really starting to hate you. I believe in your lies. If you hadn't begged her to date you, sure, this is my birthplace. Chillin' mellow, but I think it's well they have a special place for you in hell, though. I was the bore for sure, but now I'm more letter or volfado or punch through toffee. Cast spells crying for this queen you tried to trick into adoring you. How horrible. I can't help the girls adore me. This I'm more split and adorable. You've known this girl way longer, but our bond's way stronger. Of you she spawned because I wasn't the first responder. This boy was planning her party while you avoided. And I thought you were supposed to be her boyfriend. Hurt by my saltiness, Mr. Rageaholic Demon Prince, like he felt when she first ended it. Oh man, this party's getting lit. He could be dead in a bit. What, feeling dread cause your boo is fighting over Star instead of over you? Tom Solicitor makes excuses for being rude to her. Few suitors from which to peruse, but I would choose better. Lucider, you loser someday when you blow a fuse at her. You couldn't help post at the most got a new sweater. Wanna fight, hot shot? I thought, what would Star want? Really, cause this morning it seemed like you forgot. Whoa! Tom Solicitor, take a walk. Marco Diaz, take a walk. We'll reconvene after a brief recess. Marco Diaz?
Yeah?
A word. You don't have the girl. You don't have the girl. Ha 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 ha. You're losing the Starco shippers approval and you don't have the girl. He causes problems, but maybe I could solve them with a fireball to stop him. With the fireball to stop him. You want to quit it with the death wish? I'm sorry, Tom's an idiot. Plus, I wasn't finished. Young man, Tom's fans can hear you, so hold your tongue. So I pretend my feelings aren't real. That sounds fun. That's what started. No, they need to split. She needs to know. You need to conclude this fit. Even Adam wants to see Starco at the steeple. Adam is nice. Writers are evil. They're unfair to me. It's not like Star went through this too. Has Star not aware that I'm just as cute? You don't have deja vu? Well, whatever. Starco is eventually gonna happen. We're not sure if you're going to be canon. Darren! Figure it out, Marco Diaz. Be better for her than he is.